Hi, Tyson Fury here, the Gypsy King. I've got some absolutely fantastic, amazing, jaw-dropping news coming really soon, so stay tuned.
Ooh, what's good, family? Shout out to the boss man, Dougie Freer, for sending in a much needed coin right now. So we got some breaking news right now regarding your man's Tyson Fury. Now, people who've obviously been following the situation ever since Fury pushed Dillian the Shillian Shite, aka Bumillion's wig back, has been a whole typical Fury post-fight retirement shenanigans has been going on. Now, in the last week or so, the WBC president came out and said, essentially, we're going to be sitting down with Tyson Fury to discuss what his plans are for the future. Now, as of yet, bear in mind, it was, probably a week or two ago the president said that. Or certainly a week ago, 10 days ago, he said that. It's now 10 days later, and we had nothing. However, the WBC, which is something you'll see on your screen now, put out some kind of belt thing, and Fury reposted it and said, I own this belt. Now, yesterday, which was the video you saw at the start of my video, Tyson Fury come out saying he's got some big news coming soon. What's that news? Who knows? Is it some sort of dead merch? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yeah. We don't know. Is it some new crypto? Is it some new NFT scam? We don't know. But putting the little signs together, who knows? Yeah, big news coming soon, 100%. I mean, then again, what's he gonna say? He ain't gonna say, oh, by the way, people, I've decided to stick around and push some more wigs back. I've decided the whole division's way too sweet. Yeah? The whole division way too sweet. The whole division full of bodybuilders and models. Bodybuilding models and midges. Yeah? Bodybuilding models and midges. And people who are too slow like Bumillion Shite. Yeah? That's what he should really do, like I said the other day. But listen, is he going to do that? I don't know, but bottom line is, big news coming soon. Yeah, 100% some new NFT scam coming. Yeah, NFT scam coming. But nah, listen. End of the day, the WBC is renowned for being, well, the WBC are kind of like sidemen. I remember, look at the whole Dillian White versus Deontay Wilder situation. We could have been, listen, Dillian White could have been finished 5 years ago. Let's be real now. We all know what would have happened now. We know Deontay Wilder would have properly smoked Bumillion's pack. Seriously. Dillian White would have been in some serious trouble against Wilder. And I got to be honest to you, man. I need to repent for my sins. You know, for a long time, I pumped videos out. I don't know what, listen, I can't, I'm not sure. I feel embarrassed, honestly. If I had time, if I could be bothered, I'd go back and delete all my videos on Dillian White and Wilder. I made videos gassing it up about how bad Dillian would smoke Wilder. Seriously. People thought, even myself, we thought Dillian would mosh Wilder. Dillian ain't moshing no one, is he? He went life and death with Rivas. Who Rivas? Let's be real now. What has Rivas done since Dillian... what's Rivas done since he nearly knocked Dillian White out? Don't know or know. I think, in fact, he went back to cruiserweight. That's what he's done. Yeah? About Dillian White going to do something with Deontay Wilder. You know what? I lied. Dillian White, Bumillion White would do something with Wilder. He'd get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That's what he'd be doing. Yeah, the only thing Dillian White would be doing with Wilder is getting his ass knocked out. And that's just what it is. He's got no chin. He's way too slow. Because that's the thing. Is people criticise Wilder, but guess what? In the 3 fights Wilder fought Fury, Wilder never looked too slow, did he? In fact, to the contrary, he caught Fury a few times. If you get what I'm saying. Dillian White looked like he was fighting in water or milk. Dillian White looked like he was fighting in custard. Super slow. Buster wannabe ass. Big bubbly dude. Yeah, that's your man Bumillion. Anyway, I'm not sure how I got onto the conversation, but end of the day, listen. Fury, he out here playing these games, and I own this belt. And I don't know, What does I own this belt mean? I'm the champion. Because from what I see, that's a WBC belt there. Yeah? So why is he saying he owned his belt, I'm the champ, if he's going to retire? That's the speculation here. Combining that with the fact that we haven't heard no news. Yeah, because in a way, no news is good news to some extent. Because like I said, it's not rocket science here. The WBC said they're meeting with Team Fury last week. This week we've heard nothing. And even still, to this day, if Tyson Fury was genuinely retired, he would come out. He knows what to do. Yeah? He'd come out and say, listen, take the belt back. Oops. Yeah? And he ain't done that. So I think every day that goes by, I'm getting more confident now that he's just kind of gassing the place up. Yeah? 100%. But listen. Bomillion, no good. Yeah? Bomillion, no good. Johnston, the bodybuilder, the Calvin Klein. Mr. Calvin Klein. Yeah? Mr. Calvin Klein weight pumper. Yeah? Mr. Olympia. 2022. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Anthony Johnston is in the run-ins for Mr. Olympia 2022. Yeah, he trying to get 100%. Mr. Johnston, Calvin Klein. Yeah, apparently also he's going to Paris Fashion Week. That's what Anthony Johnston is going to be doing. Apparently Anthony Johnston is kind of, and Tommy Fury. Apparently Tommy Fury and Anthony Johnston are both going to Paris Fashion Week to go and do some runway work. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Apparently AJ's working on his footwork. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at AJ's fighting style. It's not what you think is a coincidence. Look at it. I mean, let's be real now. AJ used to be somewhat flat-footed and plod forward. Yeah? Guess what? AJ started modelling, and ever since AJ started getting these modelling contracts with Hugo Boss, all of a sudden his footwork on point. Why? Well, listen, when you're walking them runways, you must be light on your feet. Yeah, and that's the bottom line here. Modelling has made AJ's footwork run around the place. Yeah, that's what it's done. I'm just telling you the facts here. The facts are AJ light on his feet so he can impress all the zesty executives. He can impress all the zesty rainbow executives. Yeah, no doubt about it, 100%. Listen, Timmy is still young. Timmy Fury is still young. He's a bit flat-footed, but trust me, when Timmy Fury gets modelling, you best believe it. All of a sudden, you'll see his footwork improve. Yeah? No doubt about it, 1,000,000%. Listen. Truth be known, I'm just rambling. Trying to get to 8 minutes right now, 100%. Yeah? Your man the YB must get some ad revenue coins in. No doubt about that. That's what he must do. But listen. Fury, he's staying around. That's what he's going to do. And I'm sure some of you man are getting bored. YB, these videos about retirement. Listen. I told you, the heavyweight scene right now has peaked. That's what it has done. It's dead. There's nothing to talk about. Oops. Yeah? Call me a liar. What have you seen in the heavyweight division, or anything really, in UK boxing that's been hot? There you go then. Yeah? It's dead. So don't come, YB, these topics are dead. They are dead, but there's nothing else to say. And that's why I'm telling you, Fury must stay around, because it's even a bit dead now anyway. Imagine if Fury was actually retired. The sport's done. Seriously. If Tyson Fury is genuinely retired, yeah, the heavyweight sport is finished. It will be the biggest recession, the biggest boxing recession ever. And to be honest, the last kind of 5 years has been arguably one of the biggest heavyweight boxing booms, especially coming off the Klitschko lull. Because since Lennox Lewis retired in 2004 or whatever it was, them 10 years from 2004 to 2014 or 15, that was dead.com. You had Mr. Very Nice, I like, and whatever else. And I'm telling you now, when Fury does finally go, it's going to be a truly peak time. It's going to be even peaker than the Klitschko's. Because at least from 2004 to 2014, the Klitschko's dominated. And there was kind of, at least the heavyweight division had an identity. I mean, when Fury goes, what have we got? The bodybuilder hanging around collecting coin. Yeah? The booty snatcher, Bomillion, just again collecting coin, slow as molasses. Mr. Custard, one looking ass. What else we got? Just a bunch of coin collectors. No skills, no ability, useless. Just trying to suck pay-per-view coins. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. It's a sad reality for heavyweight boxing. There's no one who's really half serious about the game. Not at a big level. And to be honest, I don't even see the young ones. Dubois, what's he really done? Yeah? And the worst thing is, Dubois didn't even have much heart. And he's young and broke still. Do you understand? Many people I criticise people for losing their bottle when they get rich. That's one thing. Dubois wasn't even rich and he was rolling over. Didn't really want to get stuck in. Yeah? A true 2022 estrogen wannabe ass. 100%. Yeah? Daniel Dubois was waving the rainbow flag in the ring against Joe Joyce. And that's the best we've got to look up to. And the worst thing is, he's making 2-3 million versus Trevor Bryan. So any motivation he might have to come back, that's gone now. He rich. Oops. So yeah, no doubt about it, 100%.